morning, everybody. Kyle Grumke here at Grumke Farms again. This morning we're out here. We're March 2nd. We have started calving. We had some just a little bit early, but our official calf date was March 1st. And honestly, the weather turned around here and it's just about perfect. This coming week we're supposed to be getting into some rain, which at least we're above freezing with that. But I was going to show you when we have calves, our procedure, when we first go out here, our tagging and what we do with these newborn calves. I'm going to show you my kit I've got that I keep in the truck, and we'll go through that. Okay, so I keep a little toolbox in the truck, and inside this toolbox I've got everything I need for these newborn calves. One is a record book. We write down on here, this one's been in the box for a while, it says 2018, but we write down, what tag number. We tag them with the cow's number so we can match the calf up to the cow, their sex and their color, and then we just keep a running total of the calves we have out here so we can look at a glance, make a count. So there's the book. We do castrate our calves at birth, the bull calves. So I keep a nice sharp scalpel there, ear tags, and we color code the farms. That way we know, these calves at a glance when we wean, and they're all together. These came out of this group, and we got some white ones, they come out of that group. Tagger, I really like this style of a tagger because it's the way the tag goes in, it's straight. There's some of them that are more like a pair of pliers, and we've used those a lot. Dad used those a lot with the hogs. I think these are just a little bit more durable. Of course, tag pin, so you can write the numbers on. Screw worm aerosol, for when we do castrate, we spray that on where we have caused the wound. And I also, if they'll let me, all of them get this sprayed on their navel. Just helps avoid any type of septic infection. I don't know if it's necessary, but I think it helps dry up the belly button a lot faster. Let's see here, what else do we have in here? Not that we like to use it, but I keep it around with me. I got a bottle of Draxin in case we do end up having respiratory issues. We've had this bottle for several years, and probably maybe 1 or 2 shots a year is all we give. Mainly because we keep them on, keep them moving on clean grass so that they're staying out of anything that would get them sick. The worst would be is if we would get into like a very cold rain and the calf gets chilled and might get sick from that. And then I've got a little bottle here. This is really old. It's terramycin scours tablets that we can give them with a bolus gun. Again, both of these have been riding around in this box for a long time because we don't use them very much, don't have the need to. So we'll go out here. I saw when we drove up, we have 2 new calves, at least. Just at a glance, that's what I saw. And we'll go out here, catch a calf, and I'll try and show you what we do. So one of the things, if you got a herd, if you got any nutty cows, they're not worth keeping. They're not worth it. So right here, this red calf's a new one, which her cow tag is really worn, but that's a 73. Last week got us a little bit spoiled. It's chilly this morning. Should have dug the heavy gloves back out. And I write the tag number on front and back. That way, if the calf is walking away from you, you have a chance of seeing that calf number that way too. And I have started going over the tag twice with the pin. It makes it absorb a lot better. And there's some people, they'll try and use a Sharpie pin. That does not work. It will fade out really fast. You want the actual tag pin. It's designed to actually absorb into the tag. Button goes on there, tag goes right in here. And I learned really early on, I take the scalpel, the bottle goes in my pocket, scalpel goes in my teeth like this, and then you want to latch your box back up, because otherwise the other cows are going to come over here and sniff it, and you'll have stuff scattered everywhere. So let's go catch a calf. It was a bull calf, and you saw we cut it. I'm a little out of practice. I used to be a lot faster at that, and I will be before the end of the season. But like that, the mother stayed there, but she wasn't all nutty. And I don't know if you noticed, to differentiate between our bull calves and the heifer calves at a glance, bull calf tag goes in the left ear, heifer calf, the tag goes into the right ear. So at a glance, we can see what is what when we're sorting. And there was another one out here. Okay, so the other one I saw out here, evidently, Dad brought a heifer back up here, and it was already tagged. I didn't realize that. I just knew that we had 3, and I only had 1 yesterday morning. We take our heifers. Sorry about the sunlight. We take our heifers back home where we can keep an eye on them. If they need a little assistance with that first calf, we can. So it's already taken care of. Dad got it out here before we got into that rain. Because where they're at home with the lot, it can get muddy. Not the best for health conditions as far as that goes. But being able to have a head gate to pull a calf, that's important if we need it. These cows, once they start calving, they're going to, or once they really get into it, there's a lot of them going to start dropping calves fast. So All right, I unrolled hay yesterday, so all we got to do is pull the fence back and there'll be good to eat. I think I need to check my electric fence. I got a cow on the wrong side of the permanent fence. And I wondered yesterday when I was putting up my wire, it didn't seem like a very strong shock, which is not surprising. I had worked along the fence the day before with brush, and I might have a short, totally grounding out the wire. So anyway, we're going to do this, get the feeding done, and get to church this morning. So you all have a good day. We'll talk to you later.